Hey guys, welcome back. So today we got a 2018 Hyundai Tucson. Customer complained that our left front power window doesn't work. So let's do ignition on, push down, up, doesn't do anything, right? So anyway, I got this car because when they tried call a new master switch, still didn't work. So I already diagnosed the issue, and I found that it's missing power. So on our wiring diagram here, it's like there's a link communication on this one, and it's the power window itself, right? The motor, this guy here, that's it has its own computer or ECU, as you can see there, and it's just a signal from the switch that, hey, I'm turning it up or down, and the motor will just decide to go up and down. But anyway, they also tried to swap the motor and still didn't work. So I'm just gonna go through our what I did on my diagnosis. So first was, I just went and check our, on the motor side itself, it was power, ground, at least just the minimum. I didn't went through if there's lean there or this guy here switch. But anyway, I went to our pin 4 and there's no power. So I backtracked that from each point. So we got FD11, that's on our door harness there, the connection, and lastly is the ICUA, which is on the smart junction box. So I probed that, test light, no power, because that's hot all the times, as you can see there in the wiring diagram, hot all times. And there's no power here, there's no power there. And then I went see itself on our ICUA 48, no power, and that's the junction block there. Our fuse is good, 30 amp there. So what I did next was, just to confirm that it's really missing power, I just want to get a jumper wire from positive, battery positive, and go straight here, and our power window is working normally. So that's why I said, okay, let's needs new smart junction block. Today we're gonna be replacing that, and I'll just show you the quick test that I did in here with my test light. And yeah, okay, so here's the right wiring diagram. The one that I just showed you guys is for a different trim level. So anyway, our black and yellow here, or yellow black wire, that has no power, IPC, and it's a 25 amp fuse. So here's my test light. I'm just gonna ground it here. Make sure you have a good ground, and just poke one of these big wires and it should have power. And there's no power. How about this guy here? Okay, this guy and this guy. Okay, there. And 25 amp fuse, left hand, safety window, left hand, 25 amp fuse. It's gonna be at the bottom. You got the power there, the power there, and our concern wire is this guy here, the yellow, and as you can see there, there's no power. Let's put it, okay, so there's an ignition on and there's no power there. So now that's how I did, trace it from here to there, and then jump power or voltage feed going to our motor. So now I'm just gonna remove our panel here, and then let's replace our smart junction box. Okay, so let's just remove our leather strip here. Our panel on the side. Then you're gonna have one screw on top here, one screw on the other side. Why? Why is the... Come on, man. Wow, that's tight. Let's start here, this side. Wow. Okay. Why so tight, man? That's not good. Wow. Come on. There. Remove your OBD2 port. Okay. And I'm remove this key. Next is we're gonna remove our metal bracket here, 10 mm. Now you can access here. So there's gonna be a bolt here. There's a nut on the top of this junction block. You can also remove this guy here to access with a gun, right? Should we do that? Yeah, I think we can do that. So it's more easier. Oh, this one came off. Let me just put a glue there. Okay, it's out. Now we can see it here. There's two nuts there, one bolt here. So we can loosen that up. And let's remove this connector first. Now there's just some clips here that's attached to the junction block. Okay. Now we're gonna flip this down because there's some connectors at the back of this guy here. Okay, and what else? There's one more here. Okay, and last one, this guy here. There. So here's our old one. And here's our new one here. That's the part number of the junction block on a 2018 Tucson 2 liter. then just double check your old parts. Make sure all the fuses are, you know, they have the same in there, especially the pins too. Make sure there's no bent pins there. Okay, so now we're gonna install this. Now let's just plug this back in, and we'll try to use our test light again on that yellow black wire. And we should have power there right now. Okay, let's try this again, because if there's no power there, we're not fixing this issue. Okay, so we have ground there. Okay, fuse, ignition on. Well, how come it says they're hot at all times on the wiring diagram? Does it say hot at all times? Yeah, it says hot at all times. Ignition on, 25 amp. They're on. This guy here, as you can see there, I'm probing the same wire there, and we have power now. And this window should go down now. It's working. That's good. So yeah, we fixed that issue. That's just a quick one. I'm just gonna put everything back together. So yeah, we'll just make sure, especially with this type of windows, that they have their own integrated ECU inside. It's not like the older style that there's only two wires on the power window. There's the power ground, and it's just reverse polarity when it's up or down. So yeah, it's just very important, power and ground. Unlike here, that trying to replace the switch didn't work, motor didn't work. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that, the quick replacement of the smart junction box in the 2018 Tucson 2-liter. And thanks again for watching. See you next time.